Hello everybody. So happy 4th of July for who is in the United States and celebrating the Independence Day. Okay, so today we're gonna make a video on the elections in November. Many of you guys wanted me to make a tarot reading on this, so we're doing it today. Let's see first. Actually, I think I'm gonna do two spreads at once. The 5-card spread. I'm gonna make it double. It's gonna be one for the Democrats and one for Republicans. So I'm just gonna shuffle the cards once, and then we're gonna do the two spreads. Give us some clues about what's about to come. So this is the Democrats here on this side. Okay. Here's the Republicans. Right. So Democrats and Republicans. The Democrats. The Republicans are worried. Power is like the strength card. You can interpret this as the resistance, the strength, resistance. Here's the power, king of wands on top. The Republicans are definitely worried. Nine of swords. So this is from outside. This is the Republicans card. Okay, so I'm not sure. It could. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. No, it's a win. I think it's a win for, or not 100%, but it's most likely that the Democrats win. The Republicans. The main card here we have death. They're done. Their plan, bye-bye. It's done. The Nine of Pentacles, they all done it for the money. The corrupt Republicans who want to grab on power for the purpose of them making themselves rich. This is what motivates them. They've been try to be cautious, careful, but something's coming into the end. And here's the Democrats card. So this is the Democrats spread, and in this Democrat spread, this is the Republican card, and this is the Republican spread, and this is the Democrat card. So this is for Republicans, this is for Democrats. So the Republicans are worried, and they should be. Not only that they lost, they're gonna have to face consequences with the investigation. And this is for the Democrats. It could mean the Two of Cups, an agreement. It could be. This could also symbolize love in a way, like love wins, as opposed to greediness and selfishness. Yeah, so I think it's the end for Republicans. We have the Death card. The money, the reason, the motivations. This could be, I could see this as is cutting through the awareness. The truth comes out, probably with all the informations and everything. And it could also mean, I see this as even victory somehow. They took the crown. Here. They took the king's crown with the sword. This Four of Swords, it could mean that now it's time for them to make plans in how to take the king's crown, the Trump's crown, and probably impeach him. Most likely that it will be in favor of Democrats. And whatever Republicans are doing, like something's coming to an end. their plan about that all revolve around money and corruption, it's coming to an end. So yeah, I think this is good news, but don't you know, don't just rely on this. You need to get out and vote. It is the most important thing that you can do right now. So yeah, if you want these fuckers to go down and to end the corruption and this fuckery that they're doing, you really need to get out and vote. This Trump guy is insane. He's a malignant narcissist. He's out of control. He's unhinged, and he's gonna do whatever he wants. And he's already done a lot of damage to USA. Yeah, so I think it looks good. But now it's the most important that people take action and that people vote. If you don't want to become like, you know, one of those countries that Trump calls shitholes, and they're shitholes because they have corrupt leaders, because there's corruption there, and anywhere where there's corruption, people cannot thrive. People cannot have decent standard of living. Because these people like Putin and like all these dictators, they're sucking the money out of their people. Only some get filthy rich and the rest of people are extremely poor. So if you don't want to become that, get out and vote. Okay, now I'm gonna try and do one more spread for what is to come for USA after the elections, for people in general, the collective. What is to be expected after the November elections? Brace yourselves for what is coming. Let's see. Rebirth, renewal, someone leaving, probably, yeah, someone's gonna take action. The FBI we have here. So we have some people who are disappointed, heartbroken. It's probably everyone. I see this on one side, this Three of Swords. This could be the Trump supporters who are devastated that their beloved leader is gonna go away. I see this as someone taking action. Action is being taken, someone leaves. This could be Trump resignation or impeachment or whatever. Someone leaving, so prepare for someone leaving, because someone's taking action, and this is the FBI. I see this card sometimes as the FBI investigation. This is renewal, rebirth, regeneration, and this heartbreak. I see it, as I said, I see it in both ways. One way is Trump supporters who are upset that Trumpenstein is by Felicia, and the others could be the rest of the people, you know, heartbroken that this could have happened to them, that this happened in USA, that this went this far, it has come to this. Probably a lot of people disillusioned with the Republican Party. There's just disillusionment and heartbreak, but it's a good sign because, you know, lessons are being learned, and the sense of renewal, rebirth, positive energy, growth, expansion. So I think it's most likely that Trump will be impeached, because as you see here, someone's leaving because someone took action. Could be the Democrats, you know, and along with the FBI and the investigation, bye Trump. So I think it looks good, guys. I think it looks good. So prepare yourself for this. I think we're gonna have an impeachment after this. Alright, so this was the reading I hope this is true. I hope this is, you know, accurate, and I hope this will come true. But we'll have to see, because as you guys know, I always tell you, because nothing is 100% sure. Things can always change. So go out and vote, take action. Don't just wait for someone else to make a change. We need to make changes ourselves, and we need to take action ourselves. Same situation in my country, because a lot of people did not vote, because they're so, they keep saying like, everyone, they're all the same, why should I even bother to vote? Now we're in a really shit situation. Like, we're somehow in a similar situation with USA, where these fuckers, these corrupt, like the most despicable people, they grabbed power because they have a stupid base that they're easily fooled, and because the rest of the people, us normal, like people who are not so gullible as to, like Trumpsters, to vote for Trump, but we're so disillusioned with everything that they're not even getting involved in politics, and they didn't vote, and because they didn't vote, we are in a shit situation. So we're kind of in a similar situation. So this is a reminder for everyone, not just for USA, that vote is really important, and anything can be taken away in an instant. So we always have to fight for this. We have to be involved in this politics. And I know that it sounds boring. I know that it sounds a lot of people want to stay away from politics, but actually it's extremely important. I mean, people pay more importance to whatever shampoo they're buying in the supermarket than to who they actually elect, and who they're influencing their lives in a really powerful way. So people don't, we don't, how to say this? We don't pay enough importance to things that really matter, and we pay a lot of importance to things that really doesn't really matter. So we need to shift our perspective and understand that politics is important. It is affecting everyone's lives, and you always have to fight for freedom, for justice, because they are not a given. They are not just gonna be there. There's always gonna be assholes who are gonna try to take power, who are gonna try to profit. So we always have to be on the lookout, and we have to be involved and acknowledge that becoming interested in what happens in politics and all these things, it matters. Yeah, so anyways, I hope the baboon in the White House gets impeached, and more than that, I hope they all pay. As I said, it's not just Trump. I've always known this. I had this feeling it's not just him, it's a whole network of them. It's the whole Republicans who are supporting him right now. And I hope that they all get to pay, and they're all exposed. And I hope that after this happens, I hope they're gonna, how they say, I hope they're gonna tear Putin another asshole or something like this. They're gonna rip him a new one. So after all this, I hope they're gonna rip Putin a new one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, for your support, and for everything. Again, happy 4th of July. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.